Hey guys, what's up? So it's been a little bit, I've been on a bit of a hiatus, but you know what, when I came back to it I thought to myself, I'm clean, I'm refreshed, I'm ready to roll. So I pulled up YouTube here and I went to one of my favorite YouTube channels, the Mukbang Fatty. Let's see what we have in store here. So I'm scrolling through, you know, as you do. I go to his channel, I love his channel art by the way, Mukbang Fatty, Field of Carbs, Fields of Fat. Man, that's great. Got a couple of beers on there, the macaroni cheese, that's the way to be. He owns it. That's what I appreciate about this guy. So I look, and I've seen some of his videos, but I saw this one, Mukbang. He's got the Chinese symbols in there, or the Korean ones, I'm sorry, I'm not a linguist. But, sandwiches featuring na-na-na banana and... Yestervark. Whoa! And for those of you who don't know who Yestervark is, that's me. This is a pretty big day for me, you guys. You see, I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. My whole life has been a training event, getting ready for this moment. And now it's here for you guys. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, smash them. Okay, forget about the plug. If you do enjoy the content, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like, subscribe, and comment button, but only do it if you appreciate the content. I'm not here to shove something down your throat, alright? Be here because you want to be here, because you know what? I'm here because I want to be here, and it's only fair if we work the same way. So then, gals and guys, we are going to take a look at this video. It's called Mukbang Sandwiches featuring na-na-na, banana, and Yestervark. You know what I like about this too? He has my name in the title, but he's also got my channel listed as in the description, in the description box. Thank you, I appreciate it. What have we got going on here? But the tags are mukbang, fatty, obesity, and weight loss. I feel like we're missing something on the tags. Maybe included in the tags. Well, he's already got banana and everything in there, but just maybe some, I don't know, some more specific stuff like about what you're talking about. Maybe Yestervark could have been in there, Yestervark and Amberlyn Reed or anything like that. I'm trying to help you out, dude. I'm trying to give you some tips on how to succeed in this awesome platform that we're experiencing. But enough about that. Let's take a look at what this guy's video is all about here. You don't have to be crazy about what the guy does, but you do have to admire at least a little bit his conviction and his ability to fully own his persona. You know what I mean? The guy opens it up to him eating chips and just burping. That's an alpha move if I've ever seen one.
Hello. No, banana here.
Look at that thing, man. That's so legit, just a smile drawn onto a banana. You know what? I have a couple questions about it though. See, this is what I'm curious about with this whole banana thing, right? It's the gimmick, right? That's the whole idea, it's a gimmick. It's trying to create something a little unique and extra that will pull people in. I have my cool posters. I've got my Nuka-Cola poster and my Space Jam poster so people know I'm edgy. You know what I mean? And so this is the equivalent of that, right? Or I've got my Caesar statue. Like, oh, who else has a little Caesar statue in their room? Ooh. But here's the thing. The logistics alone on keeping this banana up to date aren't great. You know what I don't have to do with my Caesar statue? I don't have to remake it every single time I do a video. Your banana's gonna go bad, my friend. It's gonna rot. It's gonna turn brown. And when you have a brown banana, you can't do a brown smile on it because it just will blend in. These are simple facts of life. Which brings me to another question. Is this something that he found on like Fiverr, or is he drawing the smile on the banana and then doing a voice, or does he have a friend doing the voice? I want to know this. This is the kind of stuff that blows my mind. Like, you know that show Modern Marvels? That's what we need. We need an episode on how they did this banana. That's what I think. That's what people would want to watch. It's a special business extra as well. What does that mean?
And this mukbang is going to be dedicated to the one Patreon that Mukbang Fatty has, which is DC.
Is that right? He only has the one Patreon, huh? Well, I suppose that isn't too out of line. Let's see. He has 909 subscribers, so he's got... The numbers are starting to get there. He's almost at 1,000, you guys. He can almost monetize his channel. Isn't that awesome? And let's see. So this was August 12th. Well, here's the thing. I was going to check for his Patreon, but he doesn't have his Patreon listed in the description. That's something that should probably be there. And on YouTube, you can set it up so that there's default, so it always files it in there. That's what I do on mine, where my Patreon is, you know, in my description video. or in the description of my videos. Wink, wink, point down to the description bar, you know, next to the thumbs up and the subscribe and the comment button. But, yeah, interestingly enough, he has my channel on here, not his own Patreon, and his official website. Well, my only request, Mukbang Fatty, is next time put my Patreon down in your video too. Maybe we can boost some of my revenue. I think that would be awesome. Mukbangfatty.com. That's a good name, dude. That's a good... You jumped on that domain. People are probably going to want to be buying that from you. Well, I know what my channel looks like, though. I want to see what his website looks like. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Powered by Weebly. I'm not gonna judge that. That's just the way of the world now. You know what I mean? Websites are just... That's just how you do websites now, you know? I think mine is powered by something like that too. Might even be Weebly. Let's see what we got here. So we have one page, a home page. Yep, this is our home page. And this also brings us to the home page. Oh, his face. His face brings us back to the YouTube. Oh, no way! His face brings us to Big Beautiful Me's channel. That's kind of weird, huh? What's the deal there? I didn't even know that going into this. Okay, whatever. Otherwise, he just has a YouTube giveaway contact form, huh? Name, real or fake. Yeah, people will give out their fake name. But then give their real address so that they can win a prize. Is that right? Email, main one, or a sock/dummy account. I've never heard of sock account, but dummy account I've heard of. We're getting off track, man. It blows my mind that this opens up to Big Beautiful Me's YouTube channel. What's the deal there, man? Me and this guy need to team up, and I feel like me and him could come up with a good website design that we'd figure out. Well, he can... I'll tell you what, dude, if he ever wants, he can stop by mine. It's yistervark.com. Yeah, I was also able to get a pretty sick domain name here. And mine at least has 3, a blog that I never use, a merch store that doesn't work, and also a homepage. So I guess I can't really say much. But you know what I have that he doesn't have? A Patreon button.
I would like you all to know that no magical bananas shall be harmed with the production of this video.
Yeah, doubt it, dude. You're telling me you guys are going to be manhandling a banana all day and no one's going to squeeze it hard enough to leave a little bruise on it? Psh. Yeah, I doubt it.
Mukbang Fatty!
You know, I don't know, but I really hope that that's him doing the Mukbang Fatty thing. Mukbang Fatty! I really hope, man, that that's him doing that. Man, that's sick.
Thank you for that introduction, Anana Banana. Always great to have you come by.
Hey, you. Huh. Did you see that? That was me. That was me, you guys. Let me play it again for you. Hey, you. Yeah, man. The hair's a little longer. I'm wearing a purple shirt in there. But that's me. I didn't edit that in. He did. Good for you, dude. That's awesome. I'm in someone else's video, you guys. This is like, you know when they say Marvel has the greatest crossover event of all time when they did the Avengers thing? They haven't seen me and Mukbang Fatty get down to business yet.
Hey Mukbang Fatties, it is time for our first giveaway, and because this mukbang involves sandwiches, which also involves
Man, you know what? Yeah, the audio, you have some issues with it. It's hard to tell, though. I'll let it slide. This is why. If you guys have ever messed with doing audio outside, it's really hard, especially when the wind is blowing. And a lot of cameras, unless you start really throwing money into them, don't have great microphones. And I would honestly do more stuff outside if I had a better microphone to go with it. I can't exactly take the microphone I have and move it with me outside. It has to stay by my computer, which is why you only really ever see this room. But I'll give him a 10, dude. I'll give him a 10 for the entrance there. The walking in, the turn, hey you, and then he turns and walks towards the camera. Slick, man. It's just, it's not hard. It's the little things that add some originality to what you're doing, Mukbang Fatty. That's some good stuff right there.
we have this special Hot Wheels, the roller toaster. How much is it worth? Well, if you bought this at a retail location, it could cost you anywhere from 75 cents to $1.25. And if you tried to get it from Amazon.com, it could cost you upwards of $5.21.
So he's talking about doing a giveaway for his Hot Wheels car. I'd try to enter it. I really would, but it was already. I think someone already won. Unfortunately for me, I really wanted that. That's funny though, dude. I think that's actually pretty funny, man. How much is it worth? Well, it could cost anywhere from 75 cents to $1.25. But if you go to Amazon, it's $5. Dude, spoken like a true salesman, this guy. He'll have me buying yet.
You let me have your email address, and if you want this, and you win, then I'll mail it to you. Let's get started.
Yeah, that's right. Vroom, vroom. Yeah, boy. Get some. Is it really that easy? I just gotta go to your website, put my email and stuff in, huh? Nice try, dude. Yeah, you.
That is the magical Mukbang Fatty Ring.
Wow, dude, that ring is ill. But you know what's even more ill, or sick, if you will? My other appearance there. Yeah, you. Did I do a good impression, do you think? I like to think so. Man, that's awesome. I'm just peppered in here and there, huh? This is a long video, though. I'm excited to watch it. Let's check it out.
And there, I wrote the word yuck into the meat, or actually into the loaf, or the meatloaf, if you will.
It's the little things in life that keep us happy, right? It's like when you get you have French fries from like an A&W, and there's like an onion ring at the bottom of the pouch. It's the little things in life that keep us happy.
And I tried to do a Pac-Man over here, and it didn't really work. So there's the 5 sandwiches.
You know what? I wish that I had the courage to put designs of mustard onto my sandwiches. I'm a mustard guy. I like it, but I don't like to make designs because then aren't you worried that you're gonna not have mustard in certain places but too much mustard in one place? Like if you try to draw a fish, aren't you gonna miss some areas with mustard? Or do you just have to ruin the picture and put mustard through it?
Grilled squid flavor. And it is something else, really.
Dude, that sounds gross to me. Let me know what you guys think if you've tried them before, and maybe they're good. Let me know if you would even try those. I'd try one, okay? But I like to think I'm a pretty adventurous guy when it comes to different foods. I don't think I could sit there and eat a bunch of those, though. Grilled squid flavor? It's just gotta taste like fish, right? I don't really know what squid tastes like, though. Would you guys try it? What do you think?
I believe there's a dessert item somewhere along here. What kind of a dessert item is that?
God, dude, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me that that's ketchup and mustard on an apple pie. I don't know if my heart could take it.
I'm not familiar with that sort of thing.
Mukbang fatty. Oh my god! I didn't even realize. Was that face supposed to be me? Dude! This is I'm flattered, honestly. I'm flattered. This is so cool, man. This is what I've been waiting for. When he said he was gonna make a video about me, this is what I was waiting for. Man, that's awesome. I hope it wasn't ketchup and mustard. It looked like it could have been some sort of frosting. I feel like white and brown frosting would have been easier to find though, and that's my logo color, so. I think it's my logo, right? Or am I being too full of myself for thinking that?
Now, before we really get going, you might notice that I'm not as chatty with this mukbang as I usually am. And the reason is that, well, you know, Mukbang Fatty rents an attic, and he doesn't own the house. And so the landlord was around and having some people come by, and I didn't want to attract too much attention to myself, and that's why I'm not talking so much.
Alright. I'm gonna be real with you. That's a lot of information to drop on us. You know what you could... Here's one for you. Just friendly critique, right? YouTuber to YouTuber. I appreciate criticism to my channel. I really do. But here's a little for you. Next time, just say, sorry I'm not talking as much. Usually I talk more, but there were some people around, and I didn't want to bother them. Whoa, you see how that's easier? Maybe some people are into it, man, but I don't need to know that you live in an attic. That's a weird qualifier for yourself to toss out there. You know what I mean? Is that what you lead with when you meet new people? Hey, dude, the name's Mukbang Fat, or please, Mr. Fatty was my father. Call me Mukbang. I live in an attic. And then he shakes their hand. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Maybe he just burps. That's like the greeting. Who knows, right? Alright, dog, it's just a bag of chips. Let's just... right? That's all I'm waiting for. Just that. Or you can... or you can rip it. You know what really gets me about this guy? He really does crack me up, because I'm not sure how much of this is an act, and how much of this is, like, just the mindset. You know, I don't know if I even really want to know, you know, like, you know how they say never meet your heroes because they'll be different. I'm scared that this guy is going to be like, hey, the name's actually Chadwick Jones, and I run my church youth group every Sunday. I'm scared he's going to be that guy. Like, the bandana's going to come off and he's going to have, like, some neat parted hair. Man, that would be funny, wouldn't it?
Some things are almost too gross to eat. Squid might be one of them.
Well, what do you think, dude? Are you liking them or what?
Thanks for all the subscribers as of late, too.
You know, man, your channel isn't exactly my cup of tea, but I like that you put the effort in there. And I just want to throw it out there for some people, because some people will get really upset when videos are made on certain people, like Amberlynn or like Chantal Marie, right? And they think it's us making fun of them for them being overweight, I think is where it all stems from. But here's the thing, man. Like, with this guy right here, I don't get mad at Mukbang Fatty. I really don't. I get mad at Amberlynn. You know why? Because people like Amberlynn and Chantal Marie will go on a weight loss journey, that's what they're supposed to be on, and then do mukbangs. That's pretty conflicting. This guy, he just owns it, man. I think he said somewhere that it's a weight loss journey, but I've never heard him mention it. I've never heard him mention a diet plan that he went against later on. He's just a guy doing his own thing, and you have to admire that. That's what YouTube is here for. He's at like a 906, I think, subscribers, right? Yeah, he's at 909. I think it'd be cool if he did get to 1,000. I think that would be cool. As you can see, I'm subscribed to him. You know who I'm not subscribed to? Amberlynn Reed. Take from that what you will. And also, this guy's just a sweetheart. Look, I didn't even ask him to do this. He just I challenged him, and we got into a little bit of an email talk where it's like, okay, now I have your email and you have my email. That's about the extent of our communications. And now he just tossed my channel in there, dude. This guy's a sweetheart. This guy's a sweetheart. I'm gonna put his channel in the link below of my video. I think that's fair. Yeah, I could do without that, but alright.
And now, it's time for an in-software close-up.
A what? An in-software close-up? Or close-up? What? Is that like a note to himself to edit it? Dude, I don't know what these terms are. What are you scared of? You chicken? What's you so nervous about, huh? What are you hiding on that tray? Oh, is that a pie? Is it? What do you think? Does it have my likeness? Do you think that looks like me? That's the goal, is it for it to look like me? What do you guys... What do you think? I think that's pretty darn cool. But, you know what I really like too? I think it was an accident, but I like the race car in the background too. Like there's a drag race going on. Man, that's sick, dude. I look good in that picture. What's the message here? Was that on purpose? See, that's what I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually on good terms here. You know what I mean? Like, he just... Whatever. It's just a piece. I'm not sure if he's like, whatever, it's just a piece of paper, or he's like, this effing YouTuber drops it, dude. Just drops it. And then he points up. Let's see what he's got to show us here. I don't like your earring. I know. I said it. I may have crossed the line, but I'm just not a big earring guy, for one. Two, not a big fan of the bandana. Man, that was a little bit more close, wasn't it? Alright. So then, so my friend, the stage is set. I'll see you at high noon, and we'll fight it out. I got your number now, Mukbang Fatty, and now I'm ready, dude. You see this? Black belt. They don't just hand these out. You know what, dude? I stand by what I said about the earring. I don't think they're in right now, and neither are bandanas. You know what's in? The white tee look, the glasses, and the merch I have in my store, link in the description below. What is that? That's like that's the Ronald McDonald version of me, I like to think. The red and yellow. It's the Ronald McDonald version. I just watched him eat that whole pie. Why? I don't get it too. I like... Okay, so the imagery is simple. If you crumple up a piece of paper of me, of a picture of me, a logo of me, and you throw it at the camera with an angry face, read you loud and clear, my friend. But the eating of the pie with my face on it, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be scared or flattered. That's the real question, right? It looks like it's a really nice day where he's at. That's awesome. Yeah. Dude. Yestervark doesn't have to live in the ghetto. Here's one for you, my friend. 1, you have no idea where I live. 2, let's assume I don't live in a ghetto. Is that a bad thing that I wouldn't live in a ghetto? Like, if I did live in the ghetto, would that be a brag? Would I go to people and say, hey dude, I know you think you're cool. I know you get all the chicks and that you can play piano and you can play guitar and shred on the chords. But I live in a ghetto, so who's really the better person? What's your point, my friend? I'll tell you what is a brag, dude. I don't have to worry about Harleys in my backyard every 2 seconds.
So there was my shout out to you. So there was my shout out to Yistervark. And we'll be hearing more from him pretty soon. Thanks for stopping by, and because I already burped, that's the end of this mukbang. Thanks!
You know, you're be sure to click the bell too. That way you get a notification when our Rumble goes live. Or it doesn't go live and it just gets uploaded. Same rules apply though. Make sure to click the subscribe button and the bell for when our Rumble goes live. This guy, man, I'll tell you what. I think that he is such a good sport about this stuff that I enjoy. I enjoy it, man. That's awesome. I appreciate the effort that he went through there. It was at the end and stuff like that. I'll put his channel in the description down below. I think if you guys enjoy mukbangs, check it out. That's what he does. It's his whole channel thing like that. Personally, I'm not super big into the mukbang scene. I'm more like talking about people that do mukbangs. I don't do mukbangs. I don't watch them really, unless there's a different reason. This is one of those different reasons. The dude stuff is actually pretty good though. You know what I like about him? I feel like that's what he does it the way a mukbang should be done. Like other times, people are like, "Oh, I'm doing a mukbang. I'm eating a burrito and a bag of chips." Like that's supposed to be a big challenge. This guy, I know I skipped through a whole bunch of it. If you want to see it, check out the video. He has like, is it 4 sandwiches or something? 4, maybe even more. He's got a whole bunch of sandwiches that are all different. Like, so one of them's like a meatloaf sandwich, one of them's a cheese sandwich, one of them's a bologna, one of them's peanut butter jelly. You know what I mean? It's the whole 9 yards. And he's eating grilled squid flavored chips. That's the way to do a mukbang, man. That's the way to do it. And he's not slurping either. He burps. But he doesn't do any of this. See, I can deal with the burp. I can't deal with the slurps. That's where you lose me. But yeah, man. So that's it for you, mukbang fatty. I tell you what, man. I think I'll be hearing more from you as well, and I'm excited for it. I really can't wait. We'll be in contact, man. We will be in contact. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button, comment button, and subscribe button. I know you hate hearing it. It's on YouTube all the time. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important though. You know how it is. You know how the games worked. I appreciate you guys. You appreciate me. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But at the end of the day, I mean, we all want the same thing, and I'm glad you guys stopped by to watch the video. I hope you have a great night. That's all I can really ask for. If you don't hit the like button or the comment button or the subscribe button, then at least do me a favor and have an excellent night. See you guys. And I'll see you at 3 p.m. behind the playground, mukbang fatty. Hope you're ready to get a beat down.